We're in it.
I guess we've been in it with Thanksgiving.
Holidays are tiring, right? I like to sauce it up. You know that. No, there was sauce involved, but I'm just saying, I just go stand there, watch everybody. I'm standing in a Brandy Melville line. It's dumb. It makes no sense.
Dad, I can't believe you just knew that name.
Yeah,
I am very impressed with that.
Yeah. I mean, are you kidding me?
Welcome back to the Lakeshow podcast. If you're enjoying the show, you can check out more original podcasts from our Spectrum News journalists on the Spectrum News app. Just head to the podcast section to listen to the latest episodes. You can download the Spectrum News app on the App Store or Google Play. Time now for a round of Bucket or Brick, and we get things started with Quincy Oliveri's NBA debut versus the Blazers. And this one is strictly a bucket.
I like when the host answers the question.
Yep.
She's like, guys, yeah.
I was waiting for you guys to bucket it.
Yeah, it's absolutely a bucket.
Thanks.
Bucket.
And his post-game interviews are
He's
just
fun.
gold. Absolute gold.
Aren't
Man,
I want to talk
I
pre-game.
love those kind of
postgame.
stories.
Youthful exuberance.
It's like I was telling Bergen, Arizona State in football. It's just like, the coach. I just love those kind of stories. It's fun.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know if you guys have talked about it on any shows that I haven't been around, but also him getting the shoe deal with Steph Curry.
How awesome is
Yeah.
that?
That is
Didn't
so
they meet
cool.
that night when he went made
Nuts
all those
and
buckets?
yeah.
That's just unbelievable.
So cool.
I feel like we played a part in that.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's on our air. How about that?
We had that.
Good job,
viral.
Buzz.
All right, number 2, Bucket or Brick. Lakers should consider a load management for LeBron.
I'm going to break it.
Yeah.
I think LeBron should consider a load manager for LeBron. It's entirely up to him. Let's see how he looks Friday, assuming he plays at Minnesota. Maybe this is like a little ticket to him staying fresh if he feels the need. And maybe the foot does hurt. Hopefully not too badly. But, I don't think the Lakers can determine that. But I think LeBron can determine it.
I agree with Prez on that one. I'm going to brick it because I'm going to go with what load management is, right? If it's an injury and he's unable to play at a certain level, then yes, he should sit out because a healthy LeBron is the best LeBron. But it's tough to think about load management, especially with 2 games over the next 10 days. That is load management.
Mm-hmm.
He's away from the game. He's whatever. He can, chill. He can rest. He can practice, whatever. But he's not playing 38 minutes a night. So, but when the Lakers are playing and he's healthy, it's just more fun when he's out there and the team's better. And so, I don't know. I can't really see him load managing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what they mean, but
Yeah. These guys need wins, too.
yeah, it's tough. But I'm okay if he takes nights off because I think he's earned that right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Had
no,
to
you're
throw
good.
that in there.
You're good. 1 year ago, the Lakers won the NBA's inaugural in-season tournament. Bucket or Brick, are you still interested in the in-season tourney, even though the Lakers are out?
I'm going to brick it because they're out, and I just don't care as much. When they're in, I'm all in, and it's super fun, but I won't be watching the championship. I mean, whatever, the championship game, I don't, depend on what else is going on that night. Is it Saturday night or is that a Tuesday?
It's a Tuesday. Which
okay,
is
a Tuesday
interesting.
night, then we'll probably be more dialed in for sure. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to follow it and be like, oh, let's go. But I am curious. I'm curious, but
Yeah.
still going to brick it just because it's just not as, last year was, a lot more fun being involved in it.
Yes. Yeah, brick. I'll watch the championship, but the quarters, the semis,
Yeah.
we'll be working. I think we have shows those nights, so yeah, I'll
What about Allie? I think you would bucket that.
No, not actually. I'm not interested at all.
I do want to see how
To be
everyone
honest.
acts, though, if they win and when they
Right.
win. And we got a bunch of crap for Lakers
Raising the
played their
banner.
asses off and won it. I thought that was awesome. So,
yeah,
people just like to put us down when they can. But last year was super fun.
it was great.
They smashed
Fun ride.
everyone. It was great.
Wait,
They were
what did
playing
you just
so
say
well.
to start that comment? Your what? To start that comment, what did you say?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm
You're excited to see how
how the team who wins it acts,
okay.
or
that's where my
Do you know
brain
what I
went.
mean?
Like, I'm
do
not
they raise the
excited.
banner?
Are they
about-
going to have, the league
Yeah.
wants you to put up a little bit,
Yeah.
will they do that? And
What will their
they be
reaction
proud
be?
of their accomplishment? Because I think they will. They made money.
Yeah.
I don't know, knocking the guys for wanting to win that is stupid. It's just being a hater.
Yeah.
Players and coaches.
Yeah,
Good
dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was
just don't-
trying to-
just because I don't go jumping for joy over the tournament doesn't mean I don't appreciate them winning it.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless it's Boston.
Yeah.
Are they in it? I assume they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boston, Atlanta, Knicks, Bucks.
No, Cleveland.
Orlando, Dallas,
That is
OKC,
really impressive.
Houston, and Golden State.
By the way, some heavy hitters in there.
Yeah.
Listen,
Allie
I
looked at her
like to remind
bracket.
everybody, those games count
yeah.
until the final.
They do.
Then it
Till
just
the final.
counts for the players because you're making the money and the coaches and everything. But like in the franchise, but like it doesn't count on your record. But those semifinals, quarterfinals count. And it's to me that's important.
Yeah.
Win's a win.
Agreed. All right, this week marks the anniversary of the NBA's veto of the Chris Paul trade to the Lakers
does?
back in
Wow.
2011.
2011.
So bucket or brick, CP's vetoed trade will always be a huge what if in Lakerland. Of course.
Bucket from 20.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it will always be a what if. It will always create anger and feelings. And
Yeah.
David Stern, he's no longer with us. But if he was, I'd go after him. Facts.
Yeah. Laker fans are not happy.
No,
that.
never will be.
No. Yeah. This is a
Dan,
bucket.
yeah, who was it? It was Cuban, Dan Gilbert, all the guys that
Dan Gilbert.
he was a big part of that. The Cleveland owner at the time.
Yeah, what happened?
He was a big part of the whining.
He was.
He wrote the letter, or whatever. He was like,
We're a small market.
yeah, he was all
And-
upset about it.
I missed that.
Cuban and yeah, they were like the ones.
Yeah.
League on the home. Remember the league on the.
Wow.
That's why it was nixed, because had the Hornets owned the Hornets, the trade would have been allowed to go through. But because the NBA owned the Hornets.
Meanwhile, the Clippers traded for him the next day. With,
I know.
Like,
I know. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Dan Gilbert's really good at writing letters.
People forget the fallout from that trade, too. Lamar Odom was not happy to be part of that trade.
Pau
Neither
was never
Pau
happy
Gasol.
again.
Lamar got dealt within a week because he stopped showing up to
He never
to camp.
recovered. Yeah, it took it.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a total salary dump. It was like Lamar for nobody.
By the way, it was a great trade at the time. Like that would have been
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool to see how that would have worked. Chris Paul, prime Chris Paul.
Yeah. He was so good.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You guys got your Christmas shopping done before we wrap this
Actually,
up?
yeah.
Before we put a bow on it?
Yeah.
No,
No?
have you got it done already? No,
I'm halfway.
really?
Yeah.
I think it's December.
When do you
9th.
start?
What's the date today?
December 9th.
Yeah,
You know, not close.
we got some work to do, kid.
You don't shop on Black Friday? I shopped a little for myself. Shopped a little for other people.
Not a big shopper, man.
Yeah.
Online?
Just a big standing around guy.
Just whatever you need.
Yeah, like when I was in New York, I just stood around in every shop. I'd find a little, if they have a little couch or a little place to sit, and I would just sit there, not say a word to anybody, and just be happy.
Wow.
Look at like all the games were on or whatever. Found looking, the red zone was on. I was having a great time. I walked 20,000 steps that day.
Do you have a roadie?
I didn't buy one thing.
You did that all completely
I didn't. Yeah.
not on adult beverages.
I actually bought this. This is one thing that actually this is a Christmas present from the kids. Oh no, I like to sauce it up. You know that. No, there was sauce involved, but I'm just saying I shop. I just go stand there, watch everybody. I'm standing in a Brandy Melville line. It's dumb. It makes no sense.
Dad, I can't believe you just knew that name.
Yeah, don't think
I
know
am
who
very
that is.
impressed
Oh
with
yeah.
that.
So, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the
All those shops.
When you're in New York shops at this time of year, is there a little place for the adults to go have a little drink? There's bars in like the Nordstroms and the
inside the places.
in the department stores. Really?
Not that I know of.
Really?
Yeah, they're not that wise
God,
yet.
they're missing out on such a big
They really
revenue
are.
stream.
Did you stop by Louboutins?
But like you see another like dad, like there's just like a sign of respect to each other. Like, hey man, like you just give a look. Like
and he's
I know
sitting
what you're
there,
going
too.
through right now. Like I understand. Yeah.
Did you share your screen with a couple dads who were also kind of?
No. Don't share a screen with goofs.
Yeah.
Don't do it. No, just like be by myself.
Do my own thing. I don't like people. All right.
Just telling the truth, Mamba.
You guys are amazing. Next time the Lakers play is until Friday. Got a couple Laker lists, though, coming up. Thanks to you for listening to the Lake Show podcast. If you like what you hear, leave us a rating or review on your favorite podcast app. We want to hear from you. We want you to share the podcast with your friends, family, and fellow Laker fans. So send this pod to someone who thinks, all I want for Christmas is you. By Mariah Carey. It's the greatest Christmas song of all time. I'm so mad that I just read that entire line.
Wow.
We want to hear from you. Send us your questions. Hit us up on X at Relay Clifton at Gator 3 at Mike _Bresnahan. Until next week. Did you know there's a new way to watch your favorite team, and it's available exclusively to Spectrum customers this season?
You can watch Lakers games on Spectrum SportsNet Plus with the NBA app on us when you add internet and at least one mobile line. This offer is a slam dunk total value of $194.99. To learn more, head to spectrum.com/getlakers.